Henderson, the running back here on first down. Play action. This is what they do well. Swing it to Buckeyes. And no running room. It gets away from one tackle, but not the second. Buckeyes in motion once again. Hand it to Henderson. Good blocking in front. And Henderson bursts forward across the
of Notre Dame have the upper hand.
Henderson split out wide. Now back into the backfield. You've got Marvin Harrison Jr. and Benjamin Morrison locked in a primetime matchup at the bottom of your screen. 3rd and long. McCord settles some of the pressure for himself. He's played a little bit more relaxed in the last 2 weeks. He'll look to go to the air again, to the outside. It's Stover who breaks a tackle. Stiff arms another. And the catch. Play action for McCord, looking for a deep ball down the sideline. Incomplete. He overthrew Buckeyes in stride.
And that was Thomas Harper in coverage.
Play clock down to 5. Henderson looking for the hole, can't find it. Javonte Jean been converting less than 50% on 3rd and short and less than 40% on 3rd down all year. Here's 3rd and 12 from McCord. Dials it up down the middle of the field.
Luafau, who's all over the field.
Henderson again, no running room. Chopped down short of the 25. J.D. Bertrand, another play. Trainham stays in there, and he's got the football. Gets across the 20, dragged down after a pick. Coming off a game in which he had a touchdown last week against Western Kentucky. 2nd and 6.
Twelve personnel, 2 tight ends, both to the right side for Ohio State.
Trainham can't find the hole. Notre Dame are down and 5.
Notre Dame is showing pressure right now. You see the linebackers in a mug look. That means they come up and cover up the linemen. Doesn't mean they're going to blitz, but they're showing it.
McCord feeling the pressure, delivers over the middle.
Beautiful throw.
Buckeyes on the slant pick. Trainham runs into a wall, keeps the legs churning. Can be just short down to the 1.
In the books.
2nd and short. McCord on the handoff. Henderson up.
Play there on 2nd down.
Going quick on 3rd and 3. McCord lofts, complete. Stover again, tripped up for a 1st down. Cam Hart, captain for Notre Dame, locked in the battle with Harrison. Play action for McCord. Steps up, looking to run. Slips the tackle and just gets leveled across the line of scrimmage. J.D. Bertrand.
1 downs.
2nd and 8. McCord back to the air, lofts it down the sideline. Oh, Marvin Harrison Jr. A flag is down. He brought it in as he was locked up with Morrison. And if it stands, it's a big gain and a 1st down into Notre Dame territory.
This
holding defense number 20. That penalty is declined. Result of the play, the 1st down.
No safety help this time, so it's single coverage. Morrison's in good position. Doesn't matter. You just need to throw it somewhere near this guy. He's being held. He's being grabbed. He still goes up.
It's under further review.
I'm going to take a look at this, but that is vintage Marvin Harrison Jr. right there. Big body, good hands, strength, speed.
And it looked like maybe his hand was coming down out of bounds. I think that's the key that they're looking for now. It's the white gloves, so it's difficult. But let's bring in Terry McCauley. Terry, what do you see here?
No, you got it exactly right. That's exactly what they're looking for. Does the hand come down first out of bounds before the forearm comes down? It appears to me it does from this angle, from what we're seeing.
Outstanding individual effort.
Unreal.
From Harrison. And again, there's a reason that NFL scouts have called him comically good.
Yeah.
He has every skill that you would possibly want in a receiver, but this one won't count. However, it was holding on Morrison.
Yeah.
So similar to what we saw earlier with that Stover initial completion, turn incompletion, they're going to have the same ruling here.
Well, good job by Kyle McCord recognizing that there was no double coverage, no safety help. This one's probably not going to stand, but that time the safety didn't come over the top. It's one-on-one against Benjamin Morrison, and you are not going to make very much money going one-on-one against Marvin.
McCord looking for another chunk. It's Ibuka again inside the red zone.
Detail guys.
McCord on first down. Looking towards the end zone. Ibuka got it. Touchdown, Ohio.
So far, he's down wide to the left.
McCord looking end zone. Oh, nearly intercepted and incomplete.
With the starters, talked to Brian Hartline for a second, who gave him a slap on the knee. Now he's jumping up and down, testing out that ankle. It appears he's good to go to get back in this game.
He is one tough dude, and when you're the son of Marvin Harrison Sr., that generally is what happens. You build a toughness and you build an affinity for football. Explosiveness. We saw that level from Travion Henderson, who had the 61-yard touchdown on the last drive. McCord right to Harrison right away, and a completion for a pickup of 7.
And if McCord throws this on the other side of Marvin Harrison Jr., he might run for more yards after the catch. It's thrown a little bit behind him, little slant route. He gets separation right now.
The one play that Ohio State had run was the long touchdown by Henderson, who stays in there on 2nd down and 4. Got the football. Henderson dances and just gets back to the line. Leofow on the blitz. McCord feeling it. McCord has to get rid of it. Tipped up in the air. Oh, it's complete. And who can do a little bit of everything. And that was the concentration of Kittle right there. McCord. There's a chunk gain again to Ibuka in a Notre Dame territory. For a set of downs. Ibuka in motion. Play action for McCord. McCord going for it all. Single coverage. And Harrison can't reel it in. Cam Hart was with him stride for stride.
Yeah, and you just wonder if that ankle has slowed him down just a hair, because he's got top-end speed. Cam Hart gets away with a little tug on the jersey. Cam Hart has no...
2nd down with Trainum in the backfield. Play clock down to 5. Just get it off in time. Trainum on the run. Cuts upfield, and he stopped immediately.
Last 3rd down, Notre Dame elected to go with pressure. This looks like they're going to drop into coverage.
3rd and 9. McCord steps up and delivers. It's Ibuka again for a 1st down. Flag does come down in the backfield, and we'll wait for the call.
Well, that's the easiest down to get completions for Kyle McCord.
Takes the handoff to Ibuka. McCord on the bootleg. Just a little push pass. It goes to Julian Fleming. And a great play by Benjamin Morrison as he finds him, undercuts him for barely a gain of 1.
Yeah, it's a bootleg trying to get McCord out. And a quick little completion to Fleming, who's coming underneath the formation. And a really nice play by Morris.
You can feel the energy at Notre Dame Stadium. McCord to throw on 2nd down. Good protection, runs out. And another completion, a tough catch made as Jean-Baptiste was in pursuit on McCord. Stover somehow brings it in, and it brings up 3rd down.
Marvin Harrison Jr. in the backside. A lot of bodies just around him. Nowhere to go.
McCord over the middle, wide open. Xavier Johnson with a lot of space. Will in the Notre Dame territory. Cam Hart tracks him down. Just get it off in time for McCord. Lost one towards the sideline. Henderson with separation, and the flag's going to come in. Red zone defense.
3rd and short has been a problem for Ohio State.
Henderson, the handoff. Oh, I'm not sure he got it.
To save their last time out.
They'll start this drive from the 35. Henderson in motion. McCord looking to swing it to him, and that's going to be incomplete as a record today. 2nd and 10. McCord, screen, over the head of Henderson. McCord uncorks. It's complete. 1st down, Ohio State to Ibuka. In just his 4th game as a starter. 2nd and 10. McCord feeling the pressure, gets rid of it for Stover, and a positive gain.
Right here.
McCord steps up, and he's hit as he throws it. Incomplete.
Looks like bracket coverage on Marvin down here on the right.
McCord steps up, over the middle. 1st down.
Error all night.
McCord to throw on second down. Another completion, diving grab from Harrison.
Working in between defenders. I mean, there's a lot of catch.
McCord looking towards the end zone. Oh, broken up. Benjamin Morrison locked in with Harrison.
Boy, these two have battled tonight. I mean, there have been some really good one-on-one matchups. Now, there's safety help if he comes back to the inside, but it's an outside route. And so Morrison is right there one-on-one, and he can't.
McCord hit. McCord keeps the football, lets it loose, and he throws it away. Great penetration again by Botello.
Yeah, this shows some strength by Kyle McCord, too. I mean, he's able to get rid of this football. They're going to talk about whether it was intentional grounding, but I think there were receivers in the area. He was not out of the tackle box.
It's close, and they do throw the flag here, and this will end up being intentional grounding.
Intentional grounding. Offense, number 6. Lost it down on the play.
Terry, are they calling that just because he was definitely trying to avoid the sack? I mean, it seemed like there were receivers in the area.
Todd, he was in the he was still in the tackle box.
Right.
He has to throw the ball in the direction of a receiver. We'll watch 18's route. He cuts inside, and then the quarterback throws it away from him.
Yeah.
Had 18 been outside the numbers, or excuse me, outside the numbers, it wouldn't have been a foul. But he's well away from that direction. It is intentional grounding and a good call.
And you just heard it at the very end there from our referee, Larry Smith. Ohio State's going to have to use that final timeout to avoid the 10-second runoff that comes from the penalty. And let's just take another look at that route. So, Terry, we're saying if he broke maybe to the outside, now they avoid this intentional grounding altogether.
Yeah, absolutely. And the quarterback had also been hit, but he starts his throwing motion after contact, so it's all on him. So that contact doesn't matter. It's all on the quarterback. He's got to get it in the vicinity of a receiver. And again,
3-man rush.
McCord floats it, end zone, caught short. Abuka makes the catch inside the wall. McCord rolls, fires, incomplete. Harrison, the intended target, 3 seconds.
As the last play of the game.
Give it to him, train him up the middle. He's in. Touchdown.